When a sudden downpour turns the peaceful forest into a slippery, sticky mess, the animals find themselves in a gooey predicament. A deer's hooves sink deep, a little rabbit's paws get stuck, and even a curious farm pig wanders too far, only to land right in the middle of the muddiest puddle. No matter how hard they wiggle and pull, they can't break free. Who will come to their rescue? High above, a clever crow spots the trouble and rallies her feathered friends. With quick thinking and teamwork, the birds swoop into action, dropping twigs for the animals to grip. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Dogs love treats. Black bears live across Canada, the US, and parts of Mexico, more widespread than any other bear species in North America. Black bears eat both plants and animals, with a diet of berries, nuts, insects, small mammals, fish, and carrion. Black bears have great memory, navigation skills, and problem-solving abilities. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Camel's gestation period is about 13 to 14 months, usually giving birth to one calf. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Reindeer are the only deer species in which both sexes grow antlers, though females are smaller. Reindeer make one of the longest land migrations of any mammal. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. When sick, sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments. Cows have a unique 4-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Bears are found in North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. Polar bears live in the Arctic, while pandas are native to China. Bears have excellent memory, problem-solving skills, and have been observed using tools in the wild. Bears help control prey populations and disperse seeds. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns, driven by illegal trade, especially for use in traditional medicine, despite no proven benefits. Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall. Giraffes fight by swinging their necks and heads to show dominance, a behavior called necking. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Pandas have a special pseudo-thumb, an enlarged wrist bone, to help them hold bamboo. Pandas are excellent climbers and can even swim. They communicate using scent marks, vocalizations, and body language. Pandas weigh between 70 to 160 kilograms. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Horses' hooves are made of keratin, like human nails, and need regular care called hoof trimming. Black swans are strong flyers and can travel hundreds of kilometers between water sources, especially during drought. Black swans usually form lifelong pair bonds and are highly devoted partners and parents. Peacocks are considered symbols of immortality, royalty, and spirituality in cultures around the world, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Christianity. Peacocks have a very loud, high-pitched call, especially during the mating season or when alarmed. Peacocks have a long train of iridescent tail feathers, called a train, used for courtship displays. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles, 3 kilometers away. Pumas are large cats, but they can't roar, so they're classified in the small cat family, feline, rather than with lions and tigers. Pumas can live in mountains, deserts, forests, and even near urban areas, adapting well to different environments. Pumas use scrapes, scent markings, and scat to mark their territory. Geese belong to the Anatidae family, which includes ducks and swans. The most common are Canada geese, snow geese, and grey-lag geese. Geese are found across North America, Europe, and Asia, often near lakes, rivers, and wetlands. Geese mainly eat grass, grains, and aquatic plants. Gorillas are mostly vegetarians, eating leaves, shoots, fruit, and stems. Occasionally, they may eat insects like ants or termites. Gorillas primarily walk on all fours using their knuckles, a trait they share with chimpanzees. Owls have fixed tubular eyes. They can't move them, but can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. Owls have long legs hidden under feathers. What looks like their knees are actually ankles. Owls appear in mythology as symbols of wisdom, Greek Athena, or omens of death, Roman folklore. Some owls, like the burrowing owl, eagles are known for their incredible flying skills and can soar at altitudes over 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. Eagles have exceptional eyesight, about 4 to 8 times sharper than humans, allowing them to spot prey from miles away. Eagles build enormous nests called eyries, or eyries, sometimes over 10 feet wide and used year after year. Ibis birds are known for their distinctive long, downward curved beak, perfect for probing in mud and shallow water for food. Ibis are highly social and live in large flocks. They often fly in a V formation during migration to conserve energy. Ibis birds typically nest in colonies, often building platform nests in trees or reeds near water. Toucans are best known for their huge, colorful bills, which can be as long as half their body length. Toucans can fly, but they prefer to hop from branch to branch. Their flight is short, bouncy, and not very graceful. Toucans are known for being intelligent, curious, and sometimes even playful, especially in captivity. Crocodiles keep ecosystems balanced by controlling populations of fish and other animals. Crocodiles have a nictitating membrane that protects their eyes underwater while allowing them to see. Crocodiles can grow from about 5 feet, 1.5 meters, to over 23 feet, 7 meters, depending on the species. Crocodiles have existed for over 200 million years, meaning they lived alongside dinosaurs. Crocodiles are reptiles, not amphibians. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150–250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller, around 100 to 180 kilograms, 220 to 400 pounds. Lions are apex predators, but will scavenge if the opportunity arises. clever crow spots the trouble and rallies her feathered friends. With quick thinking and teamwork, the birds swoop into action, dropping twigs for the animals to grip, flapping their wings to stir up gusts of wind, and even pecking at the mud to loosen its grip.